back airs to up airs for Ness, and vice versa. Very strong forward air and such from Falco. So I think their team is pretty good in terms of keeping them out. But you also have heavy kill power on the other team as well.
Yeah, NinJamez also does very well in doubles at the weeklies. But, like, to your point of, like, how Chris and Tilde are going to be able to do, Chris is also an extremely good doubles player. It seems like no matter who he teams with, he does really well.
Yeah, he's got a really good mind for the game. He understands spatial awareness. He understands how to properly, keep himself out of disadvantage without putting out too many hitboxes. Like a lot of people like to point out with Ness, they like to swing a lot. But it's option coverage the way he does it. However, he's currently getting covered off this back throw to back air. And we're seeing a really good start off here from NinJamez and 2thiccnicc.
All right, Chris just throwing NinJamez off stage, just clearing the pressure, allowing Tilde to get back.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're constantly keeping space. Oh, what
my
a
goodness.
smart option right there. It just used up air to stop. I've never seen Bowser just get knocked out of flying stand like that.
I was about to say, yeah, like, you never see that.
That was so intelligent on his part, and because of that, they were able to end up closing out that stock on NinJamez. But as you can see, you got to always worry about the ever-looming threat that is Bowser's ledge trapping. That's a back throw. Now you got to worry about F-tilt. He does get by it, and these lasers off stage and these PK fires are actually backing him off until Sephiroth comes poking in.
And taking both stocks now, 2thiccnicc, but going, no, living off of the fair. Able to get back, but Chris able to clean up NinJamez' second stock. Ooh, went too low on the drop down there.
I get why he did that. He was trying to do reverse up B to, like, kind of catch him slipping that ledge. However, he fast fell, so that ended up costing him the stock.
Now NinJamez on his last stock, as both Chris and Tilde sitting pretty healthy right now.
Yeah, it's all about keep it, like, you want to try and pretty much find a centerpiece to focus on. And currently, the focus, for the side of blue team is to pretty much jump PkChris. Ooh. And then they got met off stage for it. They decided to go all the way, but PkChris as well ends up getting the trade-off. But I think that was a pretty good early kill there.
It's a very good early kill, and also the fact that Tilde does have an extra stock. Like, it's no, pressure.
Oh, good usage to getting PK Fire. Gets it down tilt as well. Meanwhile, you got Tilde completely boxing out NinJamez over on the other side. Excuse me, 2thiccnicc. So 2thiccnicc can't get in to save NinJamez right now, but luckily, finally, Rolling Fortress just slowly rides its way into the center.
All right, but NinJamez has now got to play the 2-on-1. Tilde does have an extra stock and is being put in the cutscene right now.
Oh my god, if there was a character you did not want in this 2v1 right now, it's Bowser, because Bowser is going to get juggled for free here. And you pretty much can't commit to flying stamps because... Never mind. He actually gets pretty far away on that.
Yeah. Ooh! Just immediate down air off of the flying slam, just going to catch him in the end lag of that move.
That was good on Tilde, too, to immediately get shield back up, because there is that grounded hitbox that can be used to knock your teammate away. So he has to be careful of that.
Ooh, went for a scoop again. This is when both of them are there, just throw it out. I'm likely to grab someone.
Yeah, like you can see, like it looks like PkChris is just waiting for. Wow, the last hit of Falling Fortress. Oh my god, the up B ended up catching him, and it's gonna be game one. Sometimes when you try to name the move too many times, you run over yourself. But they did run over them a little bit at the end. That was a really close game one though.
No, it definitely was. Oh yo, we fist bumping in between games. Oh wait, no, that's the start again. The replay caught me off guard.
Oh my
Next
God.
level technology.
We have the technology. Enhance. But you can see right there, like, NinJamez had a really good job of just kind of like, 2thiccnicc had a really good job of just like paying attention to him off stage. It's where Sephiroth thrives. You see two people existing. You have Masamune. It's going to be really good at just boxing them off. You got to always worry about the potential of that fair.
Yeah, Sephiroth probably the best lane character in this game. Covers so much space so easily.
Yes, sir. Now we're getting into game number 2 here. I don't think I looked away for a second at chat, but I don't think we saw any character switch-ups, which I don't believe they should. Yeah, okay, so this is perfect.
We're going to stick with the mains.
And we're going to run into Kalos. So this is actually pretty interesting, right? Because you have longer, viable living options for everybody on stage, but Bowser's going to net kills early regardless.
Yes.
But the trade-off here is that it actually makes it pretty easy for Falco to get back because he can wall jump, and you also have Ness, who can kind of use the PK thrust to try and, or PK flash to get himself out of dodge, which PkChris likes to use a lot.
Yeah, and also you can bounce off of the walls with the Thunder Tackle as well, which is a very important thing.
Very true. You see, so far though, oh, that would have been great if there was better communication right there, and he decided to do Octoslash reverse. That was a dead PkChris.
All right, puts both of them at the ledge right now. Tilde going to be the first one to get off, gets grabbed. Chris trying to fight his way off as well, just trying to clear the pressure, allowing Tilde to get back. Sometimes you just got to eat a hit just to make sure that, you know, they're not covering the ledge properly to allow your teammate to get back.
Yeah, 100%. Intentional hits are sometimes very important in terms of making sure you have positioning. But right now, blue team is doing an excellent job of keeping them far away from each other until apparently
NinJamez just decides to hit Nick, give him the wing.
NinJamez was very, like, he was not happy about losing his side of control. He's like, yo, this is my corner. But that is going to be PkChris dying to the untechable, and then immediately responding is Tilde to get the stock too.
Tilde going down with the down air. Gets hit by the Octo Slash though, allowing Nick. Oh, Nick going to reverse up B on NinJamez. Going to eat a yo-yo for his problems and die off the top.
Yeah, I think part of that was, I think he assumed that the hitbox coming in from Tilde was going to move Bowser off the platform, and then he could get the reverse Octo Slash and catch Tilde off guard. Well, unfortunately for them, that ended up leading to really bad position. Speaking of, that forward air puts them off stage. Good job of at least getting the up air to try and back them off.
All right, throws Nick off stage, and James is going to up B to try to clear the pressure there on the ledge. Chris just holding down the neutral right now in the center stage, just throwing hitboxes at both of them.
Yeah, he realized that, you know, there wasn't really too much he could do about stopping what was happening to Tilde, so he just wanted to keep Sephiroth away. He wanted nothing to do with it. But unfortunately for him, he couldn't get over there quick enough after things got bad for Tilde, and now Tilde is looking at his last stock. But as we've seen already a few times, that's another SD coming in from Sephiroth.
I love how both of them just drop down air. Chris and Tilde, this is like, all right, we're going to cover everything. We're making sure you don't get back from this.
Oh,
and the Satilla taking Chris's stock there.
Yeah, that is such a good counter on PK Thunder 2. Just like, there's so much knockback. And against the wall as well, you get the untechable.
Yeah, it's such a good counter.
Yeah, this matters so much right now. You want to make sure you're the one. You are the team that ends up with the 2v1. Currently, Tilde is trying to give them a possible free stock, but he went very high and came back down.
Didn't want to deal with that fire at all.
All right, they got a juggle. They got a good volley position here. They're keeping it going. They're keeping Bowser completely out of like any position to get back. And he calls out the air dodge. So that is now in a spot where blue team is looking at a 2v1 once again.
Yeah, but Tilde's sitting at 106 right now, not in a super good position, but they're just going to kill him right off the top with PK Thunder.
Yo, the snipes off the top. Who needs to even confirm into anything at all? You just knock them up there, and PK Thunder will do the trick. That was such good team awareness by them, setting it up. And also the lightweight from Sephiroth. He's one of the few characters that at that weight range, if you're caught slipping up top, is probably just dying purely to a PK Thunder.
Yeah, not much he can do about that.
That was excellently played. Good coordination. I think that blue team had a lot of good things going for them, but the problem was it seems like they were more pitted on the idea of get them away from each other. We pick a fight. I'm going to go for the Ness, you go for the Falco. But the problem was once they started seeing NinJamez getting juggled a lot, that forced Sephiroth to come in. And that was a very easy way to bait him to come in. And because of the fact that they had better team coordination, anytime they got somebody caught into a volley, Tilde and PkChris were able to run away with it.
Yeah, they definitely had it more on lock when like they got the hit. And it's like, okay, your turn now. Back to me.
That matters so much in doubles.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, and another thing, too, is like it's not about the stat line at the end of the day. Like, I know a lot of you want, again, like all 6 of those kills on the board, but as long as you have the W in the win column, that's what matters the most. Because in team coordination, if you just are constantly being the one to try and push, and then you lose, it don't matter if you got that.